I wanted to make a video about having faith and really relying on having strong faith during tough times. And the reason I'm making this is because faith is what I've been relying on for the past month. I decided to leave my 9 to 5. I wasn't really seeing much growth or seeing in the future that I would grow and it would lead to better things in my life with the career that I was in. And I just decided to travel a little bit, experience something. I've never been to Europe, so this is my first time here, and I've spent like a month and a half here so far. I've decided to go to another place after Greece, so that'll be in the following week. But I really wanted to talk to you about faith and just really being strong in faith so that you are solid, you have a solid foundation moving forward, because this is what I am facing currently during my travels, is really relying on faith and knowing that God will take care of me through each step of the way. And now that I'm put in this uncomfortable position, it's like kind of what's next, what's next for my life, what's next for my career, what is my passion, what's my purpose. And that's something I feel like I just been like I've been just like aggravates me, like I don't know what my purpose is. And sometimes like I just relax and just be like, just live and be present. When you spend time with God and you set aside time with God, he will ultimately lead you to the directions that you need to go. And he will like I believe that everything happens for a reason. Everything is put in order in your life for a reason, and it always leads to a better thing, a lesson. Everything's in order in that way, and he does that on purpose. But as I sit here and I'm feeling extremely lost about life and everything, I always thought about a word that a scripture that my mom would always tell me. It was about faith without works is dead. And I always kept and held on to that scripture, even when I was in university and running track. And I was always relying on, like I, I would think about having faith and hitting those fast times and knowing that if I put the work in, if I put the action in and I have faith, the best result can come out of that. And it did. And some of the things that I did in the sport were amazing, and they contributed to a lot of things that I learned and a lot of wisdom that I carried with me later on in life. And you could have the same experience, but everybody's journey is different. When things seem like they are crashing down and burning and you're reaching a low point in your life, that's when I feel God is really working in your life, and he is trying to redirect you and point you into the direction that you really need to go. But you have to put the action in as well. You have to go for the things that you want to go for and do the things that you say that you want to do, because God is going to help you just sitting on your butt and you just, not doing anything to really help your situation, not doing anything to really seek the life that you want to live. I created this YouTube channel to really spread my knowledge, my wisdom. I'm young, so I know I don't know everything, but I'm growing, and I feel like you're going to be learning 24/7. And I feel like if you don't want to learn and you don't want to grow yourself, you'll just be stuck in the same place, and you really won't benefit, or you won't contribute or to the relationships that you have, and helping other people and serving other people, because I believe that will lead to success as well. Ultimately, relying on faith, trusting that God will help you through these unknown periods of time is so important, because right now in my life, I don't really see anything ahead. Like, I don't know what's next. I don't see anything yet. But I'm experiencing so much and making sure that I am living presently and focusing on the present so that I will cherish the time and the moments that I have in this life, because you don't know when your last moment will be, and you want to cherish the people in your life and the good times that you have in your life. I know I keep rambling about why I made this channel, but I made this channel and I wanted to kind of make this more of like an introductory to why I made this channel, and it was really to spread word and to really show you how I'm growing and help you grow as well. And whether that be spiritually or emotionally, mentally. My next move will be to London, and I feel like I have a good time in London. I'll get to experience that, and after that, I have plans to go somewhere in Spain. So, yeah, the travels have been going well, but at the same time, in this point in my life, I'm relying completely on faith and my relationship with God. I wanted to get on here and really tell you to do the same if you're feeling lost, or if you're feeling like there's no hope left in your life and you don't really have anything to look forward to. There's a lot to look forward to. You're still alive and you're still willing to grow. So God has a plan for your life, and you need to remember that and hold on to that, because life is like a roller coaster, be up and down and up and down, but you always got to keep faith and trust God.